One thing I must touch on is how Leo and Kendrix from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy are a Power Ranger couple. As I have noted in previous videos like 10 Amazing Facts from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, how this was dropped because the actor behind Kendrix left the show temporarily, in today's video we will go through 7 episodes of Lost Galaxy to establish that Leo the Red Ranger and Kendrix the Pink Ranger are considered a not-so-hidden couple of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Let's start from the pilot episode titled Quasar Quest Part 1 and 2. Quasar Quest is easily one of the most obvious episodes because it starts off with first Ranger crushes. As Leo accidentally runs into Kendrix at the airport, they both seem to be drawn to each other at first sight. Then comes the next part at the end of the episode in the test war scene where Leo and Kendrix reconnect and are obviously still crushing on each other. Next we go into a different phase of this innuendo couple, being there for each other and still crushing. Next episode, Rookie in Red. This one is probably the least obvious, but in one scene Leo is distracted as Kai, the Blue Ranger, is trying to teach him about guarding the spaceship and guarding the off-room weapons vault. Leo gets distracted by Kendrix because he'd rather just hang out with her than listen to Kai give him a list of rules. There's another moment in the episode where Kendrix is trying to stick up for Leo when telling Kai to be easier on him. Next episode, The Lights of Orion. The Lights of Orion takes Leo plus Kendrix to new heights. This is one of those storylines where Kendrix is getting closer to Leo as she's there for him when he's down. Even though the scene is short, it's very underrated and it shows that Leo and Kendrix are in trust mode. Next episode, Double Duty. Double Duty might be the most underrated episode of Leo plus Kendrix. This episode clearly shows Leo and Kendrix becoming close. This is also a Leo plus Kendrix meme episode, if you know what I mean. Next episode, Destined for Greatness. This episode pretty much has Leo and Kendrix at their closest. Kendrix is there for Leo at the first opportunity. By the end of the episode, Leo saves Kendrix from being shrunk in glass and is clearly having some fun. Destined for Greatness clearly has Leo and Kendrix as a couple without having to clearly state it. If you remember the episode, you can't be in denial of Leo plus Kendrix. Our final episode that we end this video with is the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy finale, which is called Journey's End. Journey's End is when the Lost Galaxy Rangers win the final battle and save the space colony Terra Venture, as well as save the jungle planet, which is called Marinoi. This is when Kendrix returns from her hiatus. Then at the end, Leo and Kendrix reconnect. I think if Power Rangers Lost Galaxy had at least one more episode, Leo plus Kendrix would have been confirmed. I don't have much to say other than this. Leo and Kendrix are some of the most underrated Power Rangers of all time. The Lost Galaxy Rangers were mature for what they were, but Leo and Kendrix were different. They were there for each other at every given opportunity. Leo and Kendrix were at least supposed to be a Power Ranger couple, as this would make sense for a show like Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Most seasons of Power Rangers usually have 2 Rangers who are a couple at the end, in the middle, or in the beginning of a season, as is the case with Lost Galaxy. Thanks for watching. Until then, I'll leave you with this.